Close your eyes, hear the voice within calling. This heavy load got under your skin, hauling. You got the white knuckles holding on it tight, keeping your feelings bottled up inside, heading for a collision in the night. To really live, you gotta die. Breathe in, breathe out. Hey, come alive. Breathe in, breathe out. Look at the colors, colors, colors. Right. Moments pass, make this one count. Untie. You're so good at dragging yourself down. Why? Well, there ain't much time left to figure things out. Deep underneath all the laser, your doubts. There's a heart gone out of rhythm in despair. Held underwater, fine for air. Breathe in, breathe out. Hey, come alive. Breathe in, breathe out. Look at the colors, colors, colors around.
Good morning. We just pulled over on a little lay-by on the B702 somewhere near Pempont, because the view from here is just stunning and we fancied a cup of coffee. So quite enjoying this little wild camping expedition. We've kind of pinpointed a place on Park for night, which is I think a 2 motorhome lay-by down near St John's Dairy. I think that's the name of the place. So yeah, so we're just having a little stop here for half hour.
Okay, we have stopped for a coffee break near village of, I think it's Pempont, on the way to Galloway Forest Park. A lovely place. Little lay-by on a country road. So this is the kind of place, if we needed to or wanted to, we could just stop overnight. Nothing to say we can't. Got a lovely place to have a cup of coffee. It's beautiful.
Enjoy the view, and then we'll be going on. It's about 20 minutes from here, and that heads us into pretty much the start of the Galloway Forest and where we kind of want to be going for the next few weeks, etc, etc. So cool. Nice out there.
Yeah, it's lovely.
The view's lovely. It's stunning, isn't it? So cool. So I suppose really we get to experience, now that we're doing this wild camping, I suppose really we get to experience what everyone else experiences from their motorhomes and vans and stuff. You know, the actual joy is like pulling up in a lay-by and making yourself a cup of coffee or a cup of tea or whatever it is we're having, on a slice of cake. Even Chance has made an appearance this morning. He's gone back to sleep again now, but
And travelled in the height of luxury.
yeah, he's not. We're hoping that this trip will desensitise him a little bit by moving a little bit more, because he really is not that keen. He used to be. He used to come and stand up between the seats.
Right. He just switches off, sort of thing.
Yeah, I think that's it. He likes the car. He loves the car, doesn't he? But yeah, it's weird. But we were just discussing how slow the gas on these things is. Is yours slow in your motorhomes?
We just don't use it, do we? So, but the little individual thing that we use a lot is like so much faster.
Yeah.
I haven't put that much water in it. I suppose I've put a fair bit. Actually.
Answers in the comments. Is your gas slow?
Not gas low.
Gas slow. Yeah. Gas slow. What did you think of our first real night's wild camping then?
That was good.
Did you sleep all right?
Yeah, I slept like a log actually, slept right through.
Yeah,
Well, apart from getting up to go to the loo.
I had trouble getting off, but I always have trouble getting off. It's nice minute pass, isn't it? But
it is nice if it wasn't, and it is party goers.
It is.
People just going out to party because the rubbish that was there was, beer cans and drink bottles and.
Well, there's party goers leaving all the rubbish there. Well, yeah, and I got to say, even mostly adults. So it's a shame, but we never did get to see Keith. Whoever Keith was that spotted us. Yeah, it wasn't the two lads in the trailer tents. I was talking to them. Hi to you guys if you're watching. Nice to meet you. And no, they weren't Keith. So it must have been the caravan, I'm guessing. So really
It's
good.
the only one that could see us.
Yeah.
Apart from the car that was up the road a bit.
It's funny because the two guys in the... I didn't get your name, so I do apologise, guys. The two guys that were in the trailer tents thought we were gold panners. I don't know what gave them that impression. It must have been something to do with the water and having a look at it yesterday and stuff. So, but yeah, no, cool. Yeah, no, I recommend staying there. We've passed a couple of spots on the way down, haven't we, that are possible. If you're in a smaller van on this 702, you could definitely find a couple of little wild camping spots. But for us, we need somewhere a little bit larger.
Well, we found a little park up. It's on Park for Night. It's on a little drive on from up there and drive off down there. Lay by. Absolutely no internet signal whatsoever. That's a beautiful spot. So we will probably stay here the rest of the afternoon and this evening and tonight, in fact. Cool.
A little bit of a change of plan. We got in that spot all right, but we were a bit concerned if anything else came in there, they weren't going to get past us.
Well, anything bigger than a small car, anyway.
Yeah, small car would have got past us, but the deciding factor was there was no phone signal, no nothing there really. So we're carrying on down to St John's Dairy,
Something
Dairy
like that.
Import, or St John's Dairy something or
I
other.
don't know, St John's something or other.
St
St John's Town of Dairy.
Oh, St John's Town of Dairy. So we're going off down that way because we know there's a couple of park-ups on the main road there. Well, we'll see when we get a signal back in a minute. Hopefully we can find where we're going to try and go. We got all day. It's only midday, so it was worth a look in there. And if you're in a small van, yeah, on the A702 at Corridoo, near the Forest Commission site, which has got height barriers, you could definitely stay in there. But well, if you don't want Wi-Fi or anything. But yeah, no, it's not for us. So we're carrying on. Hey, this is good fun. Hello. Welcome to camp number 2. Now, it's been a bit of a trial getting to this one today because we did find one earlier we weren't too happy about, purely because people couldn't get past us, as you know, or maybe have seen. We then went to look for the one at the Raiders Road, which is a 10-mile stretch through, I think, Galloway Forest. And it's got 2 stay-the-night schemes. Now, we came in from the other end, which kind of threw us a little bit, and basically we drove past the bigger one of the 2, which we could have got in, and then we saw a forestry ranger, and she said, if you turn round, well, that's not that easy. Because it's basically a single track with a few spaces here and there. We've had to unhook and everything anyway, so we drove the whole length of it. We still do need to pay the £3 to drive that road, but we got no signal. So I don't know how we're going to do that. But then we came out onto the main road at the end of all of that, and we found this big ear lay-by here. So there's a nice little walk. We haven't done it yet, but there's a nice little walk up through there. Just had a quick look earlier. There's a little burn running through there. And I spoke to a lady and she said, yeah, it's quite quiet here of a night. So I think this is us for the night. Down that road, down that way, which is where we will go in the morning. That's Newton Stewart down that way. So, yeah. And we had earmarked a couple of them. We will try that Raiders Road thing again. We did get some peculiar looks going through towing that car when vehicles came across us, it going the other way, but yeah, and the tyres seem to have held up, which is a godsend because it's a bit rough to say the least. But yeah, cool. So this is camp number 2. Now the thing I wanted to talk to you about that I said in one of the videos a little while back, and I'd forgotten all about it to do the video, was about not wanting you guys to get caught with a problem with your Thetford thing. So I'll give you the backstory and then you can work out whether it was me that made the mistake or not. Right? The fridge, a Thetford fridge, went wrong. Whilst searching the internet for answers, I came across a thing called Just Answer / Thetford. Yeah, and it seems like it's some kind of answering service with so-called Thetford experts that would help you with when you get a problem. Well, when I first went on it said to ask a question you have to pay £3. Let's just let this car go past. So yeah, to ask the question you had to pay £3. I thought that's fair enough. So I pressed to pay the £3, and the £3 came out of my bank, which is no bother. It then said it's £16 per answer, basically, to talk to an expert. So I thought, no, I don't want that. I'm not paying £16 for some person. Yeah. Anyway, it kept coming up with names of, Raoul this and somebody else and whatever has got an answer for you. But I just ignored it, flicked it off, the page and all that. Anyway, somewhere along that line with me doing that, I'd agreed to join a membership. Now, I never pressed nothing that said join a membership and pay £30 a month. Yeah, not once did I do that. So they started taking £30 out of my bank. Now, the first time it happened, I thought, right, I've obviously done something wrong. Then I realised when it went to a pending transaction. Anyway, if they'd have all gone through, there would have been £90 they would have taken. So I got onto my bank and I've had to cancel my card because I did it through Apple Pay. Yeah, which makes it all the harder to even cancel. Because it's obviously under some other different name as well. So it's called Just Answer. Now, hopefully, while I'm talking to you, I'm looking on the computer and I've managed to find the actual website and all that. So please just avoid it like the plague. I've got an investigation by the bank going on right now. Yeah, the bank have reimbursed me £30. Yeah, and there's a £30 charge that they actually took, plus the £3. Yeah, but the £3 I'd agreed to. Yeah, so I mean, even though it said £16 after it, why did they then think I would accept £30 per month to join some Thetford club? So Thetford, if you're watching this, that's disgusting behaviour, letting a company like that do that to people. Yeah, anyway, and Santander are launching an investigation into why it is, and hopefully I'll get the other £30 back, because I never agreed to nothing, but I didn't want any of you guys getting caught on it. So if you see something called Just Answer, avoid it like the plague. Anyway, we'll see you, because we're actually quite tired and quite hungry now. That was a little bit, it wasn't stressful, oh, that's the wrong word. It was a little bit, what are we going to do for tonight? You know, it was getting that point. So we're here. We've got a few marks on the van where we've had a few overhanging bushes and stuff, but never mind. So we're going to be here for the night. And apparently Lorna thinks she's got 4G. Oh, you have got 4G, I can hear it.
It's still going.
But hey.
Radio Scotland on through BBC Sounds.
Oh, well, if you've got 4G, we can pay that Ringo thing then.
Yeah, well.
So I'm going to go and do that, and we'll see you in the morning. Wild camping, eh? Hey folks, we've come out, me and Chance come out for a bit of an evening stroll, saw some people walking this way, and we thought we'd follow a little bit further behind. What a view, look at this. A beautiful Galloway forest. It seems to go down here. And, well, they've obviously come this way, so... Oh, what's this? Oh, I see a car park. Is it a car park? I don't know what this is then. Yeah, a lot of this fireweed, they call it fireweed everywhere. It's absolutely beautiful colour though. As we all know that weeds are just misplaced flowers, right? There's loads of it. Oh, I don't know where we're heading, Chance. Oh, I hear voices. No. I don't know what this is. Hope you're not leading me into trouble, Chancer. There's a car park here. How on earth did they get into this car park? Oh, this is the Galloway Red Deer Range. Oh, come on, Chance. Hello, boys and girls. Oh, beautiful, aren't you? Wow, how beautiful are they? I suppose they live all over this hillside here. Oh, they were gorgeous. But you can't take dogs, for obvious reasons, inside that the viewing place. But I just want to see how you got to this car park, because I've just walked up a dirty great big hill to come in here. Will you come back here, dog, please? Yeah. Oh. Big old car park here, so I wonder where that road goes down to then. Obviously the way out, I'm guessing that must join and meet the Queen's Way, it's called Queen's Way, the A712. I'm guessing that must meet where we're parked. And camp number 2 is going to be really handy. I'll have to go back and tell Lorna now. that you can come up here. We can both come up together. One of us can hold the dog while the other one goes in. Beautiful. Anyway, we've made a bit of a plan for the morning. We're going to head down to Wigtown and see what we can find for a park up there, and then probably into the Isle of Whithorn and around that area, and go and spend a couple of days around there if Chancellor hurries up. Come on, boy. Take you on the walk back to the van, because the van is kind of over there but down the in the dip. That's a massive lay-by, and no one seems to have questioned. There's no signs anywhere saying no parking or no overnight or anything like that, so we shall take full advantage. But there's this lovely pathway that I thought was just going to lead into the forest, maybe. It leads to a load of red deers. Cool. We might need to take some water on tomorrow, so we didn't travel with much. I've just sent a email, so we have got a bit of 4G signal, so I managed to use the data. I sent an email to the Forestry Scotland saying I can't find a way to pay that £3 because I'm not going back 10 miles down that thing to get the code for a machine. So I've told him the registration number and said please advise me what you want me to do. But yeah, there's a quite fast flowing, there's only a small burn running down there, which you wouldn't want to drink out of because it's quite, can you see it through there? It's quite dirty, but we have got the purifier, so, but yeah, let me show you that burn. See, there's the van there, look. Just come down there. So you can kind of see the colour of the water a bit. It looks like some kind of trail may go off over that way as well, but come on. Yeah, I think camp number 2 should be really good. Camp number 1 certainly was very nice and quiet, and I think this one, once this road quietens down, will be just fine. Cool. Anyway, let me go and tell Lorna what I've just found. See you either in a minute or see you in the morning.
Close your eyes, hear the voice within calling. This heavy load got under your skin, hauling.
How good is that? I haven't got any food with me, matey. Sorry. Says you can feed him carrots and vegetables, which obviously they're quite used to having. But she's certainly not scared. What a beautiful creature. Really gorgeous, hey? Where's all your brothers and sisters? Oh look, over the back there. There's another one.
Morning folks. So we've come out quickly to walk Chancellor this morning, and I brought Lorna up to this viewing, the Red Deer viewing range place, and I thought I'd just come in the old hide and see what we can see. because I think there's only one out. Oh, there he is. There's only one out at the moment. Oh, the others are down the bottom there. Look. If you can see them down towards that metal frame, one eating out of a red bucket. Hello, beautiful.